Rich Homie Quan
Right.
recently passed away.
hmm
Have you publicly commented on this yet?
Yeah, I spoke about it. That was somebody I considered a homie. Like a few months right before he passed, he was in Houston. He hit me up. It was like 2, 3 in the morning and was trying to get me to come out. And I was like, bro, it's too late. I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I'm in. But he was like, man, you know what I'm saying? We only live once. Come out. So I ended up coming. We kicked it all night. Had a good time. That's somebody who always showed me love. Gave me a song that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't got nothing but love for him. Shout out Rich Homie
Shout
Nord.
out Rich Homie Quan,
And
R.I.P. bro.
rest in peace, man. And salute to Munch, the whole family over there. Man, they showed me nothing but love, man. That's my dog.
Now, let's just take it back for a second. Do you recall how you two met for the very first time, you and Rich Homie
Yeah.
Quan?
Well, Rich Homie Nord, which was like his close friend and his manager, and a dude that was my manager, Trill at the time, they already had a relationship. So that was something that they had already been trying to set up and make happen. And the timings was kind of bad when he was supposed to get on the song because the song was already, we had already had the song. And I remember we finished the album and we turned it in. We was the same day we riding around, me and my partners, we all listening to it. We like, damn, we got a classic, it's going down. I remember I sent him the album. What's crazy, I sent him the album. The only person I sent it to let him hear it. And I remember him posting about it and just talking about it. And within, I think like an hour, I ended up getting a phone call. Quan ended up hitting me like, bro, don't put it out. I got something for that song. It's gonna be a classic.
Mhm.
And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? He got on that song. I had already thought that song was a dope song and could be a single, but I never expected to do what he did to it. And yeah, that shit just like that lived forever in my city. You know what I'm saying?
And you mentioned that song changed your life. How so?
Well, I'm an underground rapper. Always that was always the way I was moving towards making the type of music that was not for the clubs. You know, it wasn't even for the radio really. And instantly when that song came out, everything changed. It killed the clubs, it killed the radio, and it just I seen a whole new world from rap.
And for those in the audience, care to share the name of this song and the album you're referencing as well?
Right. The song is called Two Rounds with Rich Homie Quan on there. The album is called Ryan Slab.
And when it comes to Rich Homie Quan, how many interactions did you have over time with him? Was it just that
Yeah.
song and video and
Nah, that was somebody that I considered I was cool with. We ain't never really stopped talking. Anytime he would drop some new music, I hit him up, talk about it. Anytime I drop some new music, he'll hit me up, he'll DM me, tell me it's hard or whatever. We had some more shit we wanted to work on. But like I said, when he was in Houston, he hit me like to come out and kick it with him and shit like that. So, and it had been a few times throughout the years he'll be in Houston, or if I'm in Atlanta, I would hit him up. You know what I'm saying? And just we'll kick it.
now, you may have answered this question already, but going to formally ask you here in case you want to add on to what you've said. And if not, we'll
Right.
just move forward as well. But what was Rich Homie Quan really like?
I mean, I knew him to just be a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was a real player. Shit. Like I said, only thing I can say is good shit about him. That nigga put me in a position and changed my life. So shit, to me, that's the partner.
And that interaction when he was in Houston, that
Right.
was the last time you two
Yeah.
corresponded?
Yeah, that was maybe like 3 months before he passed. Yeah, we kicked to like 6 in the morning.
And do you recall how you were notified about the news?
I seen it online. I ain't think it was true. So I ended up hitting a couple people out here. I hit his cousin. And I hit this girl that I knew out here to ask did she hear anything about it. And she hadn't heard nothing about it. But then I kept seeing it getting posted. So that's kind of how I knew it was true.
Now, do you have a favorite memory of him you'd like to share with the audience today?
Shit, when he sent that song back.
Mhm.
And what's the best advice you received from him, or most important thing you learned being around him?
Man, he was a businessman too. So I had already respected that about him. Like a lot with Slim, him and his people, his daddy even used to be around. They all wanted to do everything themselves, and he was the first person to tell me, "Hey, bro, you don't need to use them for that. You could just pay for this and get it like that." You know what I'm saying? And he
Mhm.
was at a high level doing that. So I had a lot of respect for him with that. He was definitely on his business shit.
And is there any other music unreleased between you two at this point?
Nah, we ain't have nothing
The
else.
album.
Being Quan,
Oh, you say Quan.
yeah.
Yeah, you and
Look at
Quan.
you. Nah, we ain't had nothing else. I actually had some songs that I wanted to put him on. We had talked about, but it was just one of them things where rappers we always shoot the shit with each other and say we're gonna do something, or he probably busy, I probably busy. Oh, I ain't follow up, but you know what I'm saying. That was just somebody I fucked with though.